Hey all, another mostly quick update. I think you've seen um, part of what I'm going to show you, um, but there's a couple things I want to talk about. Um, so let me flip this around and we'll talk. Okay, the first thing I wanted to show you is my builders were using these little tees as, I'm sorry that there's still no light in here, but kind of is what it is at the moment. But so we're using those tees to hold up the mass loaded vinyl. So in the ceiling, right, we've got the 1 pound and there's some overlap. And the thing about the mass loaded vinyl is that it's okay if the mass loaded vinyl is a little floppy and loose like that. If anything, it's probably a little better. The mass loaded vinyl kind of acts like almost like a drum head, right? And so if it's a loose, flappy drum head and you try and put energy into it, it absorbs a lot of energy. Um, this is one of the places where mass loaded vinyl can be really effective, is when it can hang a little loose like that. Uh, Something I want to show you in the other room. Let's take a look in there. Okay, so in here, it's super dark in here because the walls, you can see, are black. And they're black with, this is a similar product to mass loaded vinyl. This is the Peacemaker by Automute. And this is made with recycled tires, really similar to mass loaded vinyl. But you can see the mass loaded vinyl is a little shiny, and this is kind of speckled and a little dull. I also wanted to show you this little bit over here. So this is the spray foam, and I apologize for my camera work. I don't know if you can see, there's a little cavity in there where we had to pull some down, because if you can see that coupled pipe, that's where my builder put a nail through the hot water pipe. That was a fun little excursion. So we had the plumber here and got that fixed up. The nice thing about that is I'm going to pull some of this foam out into the lighted area so we can get a sense of how it feels. All right, so here it is. And so this is the open cell spray foam, and it feels kind of like memory foam pillow. Kind of like that. I don't know if you can see. It's got a little bit of, nice penny. It's got a little bit of give and then come back to it. Oh yeah, and it absorbs water like nothing. So I'm a little concerned about the spray foam that's in the ceiling, how wet that still is. That'll be a conversation with the builder in the morning. But so this is what the open cell spray foam is like. And here is the piece of pipe that they went through with the nail gun all the way through. I was thinking of making a ring out of it because that would be hilarious. At the very least, I'm going to save it as a treasured memento. So I was talking to my plumber about it as he was here fixing the pipe, and he was saying, he was telling me about a guy who, first thing he was saying was, yeah, this is the kind of thing that happens. It's a blind thing. Like I get how it's difficult. So, minorly annoying. I'm a little worried about all the water in the spray foam. We'll see. We'll see if there's anything to do other than just wait that out. Um, but he was telling me about a tile installer who took a picture of the pipes and then had the picture right next to where he was working so he could have a good sense of where pipes were. That struck me as a good idea. So if you're ever doing something like this, keep that in mind. So yeah, like I say, I've got to I'm a little concerned about the water that got into the open cell spray foam. I don't think we can seal it up while it's wet. So, but it was the weekend, and so we'll see. We'll see. I'm flashing the flashlight behind me. That's going to be distracting. There we go. So we'll see what the builders say in the morning. The good thing about it being 2 rooms is we can focus on the other room if we need to let this dry, or if there's something specific we need to do to get it dry. I'm a little concerned, but it's all good. Anyway, I wanted to give you that update, tell you about my fun adventures with having them nail through a pipe, and show you the walls. It's still so dark in there, and I have like a flashlight. You can't see. There we go. It's like a flashlight. So there's not too much I can show you in there yet. Hopefully you're getting an idea. But they're going to be back in the morning to supposedly start doing the clips for the resilient channel in the ceiling. Again, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that if the spray foam is still wet. And what I picked up was just kind of like a sponge, so I'm pretty concerned about what's up in the ceiling. Yep. Okay. I'll talk to you guys all again real soon. Bye.